Hello everyone and welcome back to Punisher's Paintball YouTube channel. Today we have Keith here from our factory team. He's going to be showing us how to install an end charge on the brand new Spire 4. And I'm going to be showing everybody how to install a speed feed on the Spire 4 as well. Hope that you guys enjoy this video. Make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel. And as always, shop at punisherspb.com.
So we've got here the Spire 4. Actually was just in your shop a couple of days ago, actually, and just was doing this. Couple guys came through, was buying some stuff, and I was like, you know what, I kind of want to put one of these together. So I'll tell you what I'll do is I'll take the tray out,
Okay.
and then I'll let you put the speed feed on while I'm breaking this open. Sound good?
Great. Sounds good. Cool.
So there's that. Still nice and easy to take out, and then I'm gonna get cracking on opening this over here. This is the end charge. It doesn't take very long to put in the Spire 4. I do know that it comes and you can put it in the IR, the 200, the 260, the Spire 3, the die rotor, the LTR, and the R2. So if you are looking to be like, hey, I don't like batteries, because I personally don't. I want to charge them stuff. You know, pull it out the bag, it's ready to roll. So we'll go ahead and break it open here.
So it comes with three separate wires for all those loaders that you had just mentioned.
And pretty much all you got to do is just flip your loader over, and you figure out where you're connected to as far as your batteries. Figure out where your wiring is there, and just match up with the end charge with one of the wires that's inside. It does come with a couple different screw sets. For those that may be like, well, what if I lose one of my screws while I'm undoing all this fancy new technology they have here? You do have the option to be able to flip those out, put brand new screws in as well. I will say that I did notice when I pulled it out of the package that the hole is not all the way through. So you do kind of got to go through some foam to get the screw in there. But yeah, for the most part, it's pretty simple. Take out your old batteries here.
And Joel, you had the end charge in your last hopper, right? In your Spire 3?
I did. So while Keith is doing that, and Keith, so what are you doing now? It's just one. It's just one screw. Correct?
So for the Spire, there is just one screw here. It does require a little bit of disassembly just to get the board away from, so you can put the screw back in the little tiny nut that's on the back side of the board. But I can show you that here. So you got the one screw here.
So while you're unscrewing that, I'm gonna kind of give the sales pitch here, which is why would somebody buy the end charge? Or like Keith, for example, why did you buy the end charge? Well, you said that you like the fact that you have rechargeable batteries, right?
Yeah, the rechargeable feature to it is pretty nice. It gives you a nice little meter there. I don't know if those lights can light up on there. You can see that.
I'm gonna come in.
But it actually tells you your percentage on your battery life. Yeah. So what I do is, as soon as I'm done playing, pop my hopper out. Set it down, and pretty much it just goes on there. You'll put the screw in that goes through the board there, as you can see. Once, like I said earlier, the bolt's on the back side, so if I wiggle this around, there goes that one. So you do have to take the board away from the plastic here to get this on, but you pretty much run the screw through, run your bolt through, and then you just wire up from the little box there to wherever it connects to your board.
Very simple. Very simple to install, very simple. And that's one of the upgradable features of the Spire 4 compared to the Spire 3. With the Spire 3, you had to tear off some wires, and is basically like hardwired. The battery tray, the battery tray here was hardwired to the board of the Spire 3. So it's definitely a nice feature of the Spire 4. And the end charge, the other thing I like to mention with the end charge is, besides the fact that it's rechargeable and you don't have to ever worry about reinvesting AA batteries, is it's super light.
It is. It definitely is.
Significantly lighter than the loader with the AA's.
So I am going through this. The trick to getting this out here is getting this top end out. I don't actually have a flathead, and I don't want to mess up your Spire.
Quite all right.
But once you get the end up here off of the plastic, see if I can get it down in there. Keegan might be able to help me out a little bit. You think you
can actually pull the board. You can basically fold this back, and
There
just
you go.
pop it out,
See?
just like that.
It helps having a tech on hand.
Yeah. And then if you just unplug here,
Keegan saving the day once again.
a lot of people don't know that this comes out too,
Yep.
which is a big thing.
I started that way, but I
cleaning
didn't have
Yep.
the board out all the way. All right, thanks, Keegan. So yeah, set that to the side there, and all you'll do at this point is you'll take your screw, hold it on the back end there, and you'll run what I did first. It kind of helped out. Figure out where that hole is.
Yep, and done it there.
Yeah, and then you'll just set it up top there, and you can either use one of the screws provided or the one that comes in your hopper.
And if you want, I'll try and help you here.
Thanks, bud.
With the nut here. While you're doing that.
Yeah.
So just line everything up basically, and Keith, probably gonna be easier to try and get that screw here. I'll let you try and get the screw through the board, and then we can apply the nut on the other side.
Sometimes you just gotta find the hole, right, guys?
All right, so, okay, perfect. So Keith has the screw through the board right now. I'm gonna apply the nut, and then basically just screw in the screw to the nut to secure the end charge onto the board. As you see, Keith is lining it up here for us. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom, there you go. Finding the right,
Ah, the glass slipper.
The glass.
the glass slipper, that's right.
Can you show me where you plug it in there, Keith?
Yeah. Okay, so you've got the USB charge there, and then you've got the actual port that comes off that connects to your board. So you're just gonna hop over the USB. If I had smaller hands, this would probably be a little bit faster.
Yeah, it might be.
And then as
there you
simple
go.
as that. Now on mine, I kind of just, push it out the way. Once you put everything back together, it kind of just hides in there nice and neat.
And then you just put it all back together, right, Keith?
Yes, sir. Keegan, you want to help with this part?
I can. So first, you have to put the actual board in first. This piece actually clips into the board area. So what I like to do is turn it over the actual way. You have to kind of slide it in, what would you call that? The back of the board first.
Yeah.
And there's two little notches. Once those are in there, you can kind of pull back the plastic and snap the board into place, just like that.
Snug.
Oh yeah. And then, get that wire out of the way. There's these two little hinges, kind of.
And they go into.
They go into the back here. So you gotta have to make sure to put those in first. And then it folds down, clips in right there.
Boom.
And then plugs in. I probably have it upside down. I did. Plugs in right there.
So what are you? So that right there is the cord to the motor.
Correct.
Yep. So board to motor is what that wire was that Keegan just plugged in. So the motor is actually, if you take your drive cone off on the Spire 4, your motor is actually in this cylinder right here. So, all right. Okay. So my turn. Speed feed. I get the easier of the two.
Yeah.
Definitely get the easier of the two. So you have your Spire 4 shell here. You're gonna put this back. Actually, might as well just pop the tray in there, right?
For sure.
So we're going to pop that back into place. And now we have the Spire 4 fully assembled once again. And on the Spire 4, all you're going to do, very similar to the Spire 3, the exact same as the Spire 3, is there's a tab right here. You're going to push that in with your thumb or any other select finger. And as you can see, the tab right there, just very simple. And you have your piece that attaches to the actual loader. Same thing, we have a red Bunkerkings NTR in stock here at Punisher's PB, and we are going to apply this. So all you do is just simply push it in right there. One thing that I see a lot of people doing mistakenly is assuming that this just pops into place. If you actually look closely here, there's a lip, and on the other side there is a button, so you have to actually press this button for it to depress the lip. So as you can see here, I'm depressing that. and you're going to shut it, and then you can let go, and now your speed feed is installed. That way, in the event that you just want to quickly load your hopper instead of using the speed feed, simply do that. There you go. So there you have it. That's installing the Encharge on the Spire 4 as well as the speed feed.
Yeah, all right, guys. So that was it. There you have it. The Encharge, the NTR by Bunker King install on the Virtue Spire 4.
If you guys like this video, make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you're interested in either of these items, they're for sale at punisherspb.com. See you guys next time.